What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Amir's Pickleball, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my 3-0 to 3-5 tournament here. And in this first game you are watching the quarterfinals match against Alex and German, and Alex is a 3-4 and German is a 2-9. It's a pretty good matchup, I would say. They're doing a pretty good job with their drops and just getting one more ball over. And I feel like our main focus with this match was to keep them back and be as consistent as possible. And one thing I will say about this match is we started off very hot, but unfortunately gave up a lot of points near the end. They kind of went on a run there. But yeah, guys, I will check back in with you guys once they start catching up. And yeah, just enjoy the video. So right around here, we are noticing that they start making a run. And we just start making really dumb mistakes, as you guys can see. I mean, we're winning the point, and then we just kind of are giving them these easy shots. We're not working really with too many angles. So I, right here, call a timeout. And I will say, you know, just for you guys watching, calling a timeout really does help with shifting the momentum. Okay, so we won this game 11-7, and it just to show you, if we did not take a timeout there, who would have known what could happen? But if you ever find yourself in a position where you're winning the game, you only need 1 point, like we were. It was literally, you know, we had 10 points. We needed one more to win. If you find yourself in that scenario, you see the team is going on a really good run, you definitely want to call a timeout before it gets any worse. So the semifinals match is against Eduardo and Devin. Both of them are 3-6s. And I will be honest with you guys, they were the #1 seed. They were undefeated in pool play, undefeated up until this point, obviously. And I was a little bit nervous. You know, I was a little bit like, okay, you know, this is a very strong team. This is, I mean, on paper, they're the team to beat. You know, they are the highest duper team, and also their performance is good. They've been beating everybody by very healthy margins too. And luckily, I was just on fire in this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like everything went perfect. I would say almost everything went perfect. And it was just a great game for me. I think my drives were really good. I think my drops were really good. You know, I mean, they made some good shots here, but I mean, you can just watch this for yourself. But yeah, this was by far my best performing game in any tournament. So yeah, enjoy this one. All right, guys, so moving on to the gold match, we're going against Brian, 3.404, and Daniel, who's a 3.420. So me and my partner, Brian, have actually already gone against this team twice before, once in pool play in a previous tournament, and in that same tournament, we also went against them again for the bronze medal match. And we have beat them both times. So going into this game, we were actually very confident, but I did tell Brian, I'm like, look, man, you know, it's not over until it's over. Let's not get too comfortable. And just want to be clear here. Brian killed it this game. Brian had a bunch of great shots. Me, on the other hand, I made a few mistakes. I think my soft game could have been a little bit better. I think my resets could have been better. My drops could have been better. Everything in the soft game could have been a lot better in this game. But yeah, we'll talk about that later. All right, guys, enjoy the game.
We're against 2 with
All right, guys, so as you guys can see, we did take first place. It's actually my first ever gold medal. Kind of want to talk about some takeaways from this tournament. I would say number one, I feel like I could have served a lot better, and I feel like I could have served more aggressive. If you look at any one of my past tournaments, I feel like my biggest problem always was my return. Now I got the return right, but I have to focus back on my serve now because I feel like my serve wasn't really a threat at all in this tournament. But I will say I kept it in a lot more and I had higher percentage keeping my serves in, which is great. Another takeaway I will say is my dinks were not that great, especially in the finals game. I missed quite a few dinks, quite a few shots that I usually don't miss. And I will say the wind was pretty crazy. I'm not going to blame it all on the wind. We all have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, I think playing with the Selkirk ball as well as the wind was pretty crazy. And I feel like these easy little shots, like a lot of people were just missing easy shots in the finals match. And yeah, the wind was crazy. It was upwards of, I want to say 20 miles per hour at this point, probably a little bit less. I know that day there was a tornado watch in that area. It was crazy wind. I do know that, and I think it got up to 30 miles per hour. Luckily, we didn't have to play in those conditions, but I know it got up to that point later that day. And so I kind of feel bad for the people in the 4-5 division, 5-0 division, because they had to play in 30 miles per hour. They probably canceled it. I'm not too sure. But I just wanted to put that out there. Yeah, the wind was crazy, and I just definitely need to work on my dinks regardless. I'm not going to use the wind as like my entire excuse, but I will say my dinks could have been a lot better towards the end of the tournament. My drops as well were just not very consistent. Resets were okay. I will say resets were okay. In some games they weren't, but I think just being in position really helped me. All right, guys, let me know down below what kind of content you want to see. Do you want to see more vlogs, more lifestyle? Like, do you want to see more tournament style play, or would you rather me stick to more paddle reviews? Just let me know. Let me know down below. I kind of want to see who my audience is, what you guys want to see. So yeah, I want to give the people what you guys want. So let me know down below. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy, please give it a like and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next one.